I'm always late. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. I was just trying to do something, y'all, so I was a little late. Okay, I guess I'll have to tag all the pages when we get done. So, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Gossip Goddesses. It's September 27th. It's been our 2 weeks, and it went fast. We already back here with y'all. Welcome. Nadia be on in a minute. We got a lot of little things to talk about today, as always. You know, I've been getting a few little comments about, just it doesn't have to be so serious, but I just want to tell y'all that we're not trying to be like just so serious, but it's just so many things that go on in life that we don't unpack, or a lot of people don't even know how to process just everything, just trying to make it day to day. So we just felt like we can be a vessel for everyone, and we still go through a lot of things ourselves, but we just like to, it's therapy. We like to be there for whoever, everybody needs somebody to talk to. So, that's why we do this. We just want everybody to heal. It's so many toxic things that go on just in your day-to-day life, and it's just hard, and everybody needs somebody to talk to. So, if you just, it's going to connect to whoever needs to hear it. So, if we just not the page for you or the live for you, then, just keep scrolling, because we are here to help you heal and help you process this thing called life. And I just want to say that because I've got a couple comments on, it's just so, you don't have to be so serious. I mean, we laugh, we just want to be a safe space and vulnerable and, just here for you guys. And you guys are here for us all the time. So we love you and just want to say thank you. But I'll wait for my girl to get on. That's my intro, y'all. That's my intro. Hey, Jazz, how you doing? An extragram. Thanks for joining. My girl will be on here in a minute. We'll see. How was your day today, Jazz? Anything interesting happen? How was your week? Did you figure out who's going to vote for? Are we voting for Kamala? What are we doing? Me personally, well, my favorite cousin just told me just to vote just because it's a black woman. So maybe I will. I don't know. I mean, Trump do the most, so I just really don't think that it matters for real, because they already know who won. Just to let y'all know, they know who the winner is already. They just use us and make us think that we have a choice, but in all, they know who win, y'all. Yeah. They've been distracting all y'all from that Diddy stuff, huh? Do y'all even know what's going on in the polls? Diddy been everywhere. But that's another podcast. Yes, I don't know. It's 10:04. I don't know where she at. I don't want to start our little topics without her. Let me see. I messed up something last time. Hope she ain't texting me, because I don't know. But I've been good though, y'all. My grandmother came to visit me, let me see, about a week and a half ago. It was nice. She's from Illinois, so she loves Atlanta, but of course she thinks it's really busy, but it's really not. I mean, once you get used to it, it's just like every day. It just flows. So it'd be okay for me. As long as I don't have to sit in no damn traffic for hours, then I'll be okay. But other than that, if you're not traveling to Atlanta, you're good. In our little area where we live, we be good most of the time. Although a lot of people have moved over here, though. They know it's a safe place. Yeah. I got my Maryland up everywhere, y'all. I love Marilyn Monroe. And my mama. She's so misunderstood. So misunderstood. She was just a Gemini that wanted to be loved. That's everybody. Can't fault her for that. Yep, anytime now. Naughty, naughty girl. But yeah, me and my grandma, we had a good time. I had took her, I had went and got us some This Is It. She said it was alright. She said the chicken was a little dry. So, I mean, Big Daddy's wasn't open because I love me some Big Daddy's. That's what I eat, like, all the time. I don't know. Yeah. I still haven't got it right on the macaroni, though. You Georgia people don't know how to really make macaroni. Hey, we need a macaroni challenge because I love macaroni and cheese. That really, really good macaroni and cheese be like, oh my God, just like, mwah. But, guess I gotta keep fishing around or wait till my grandma come make it or wait till Marcella come make it again because she do make some good macaroni. It tastes like my grandma macaroni. I love macaroni. Yeah, sorry. I'm not gonna go on a tangent about macaroni, but um I guess I'll talk about some stuff on my own until mama gets here. It's just better if somebody's asking a question. What y'all been doing? What's been going on? Tell me something new. Tell me something good. I got stuff everywhere, y'all. I know for myself, it's been a hell of a 2 weeks. I can tell you that. It just be a lot going on. It's definitely like, if y'all don't know about the spiritual warfare, y'all, that shit is for real. Like, it is really a spiritual warfare going on. Like, it is so hard to just protect your peace and your mind, and it just seems like it's just always somebody trying to take you out of your character. But don't let them, y'all, okay? Just remember, Barbie said it. Don't fucking let them, because it happens. Why is my eyes red? My eye a little red. I got some eye drops or something. I'm sure we ain't got no pollen. Did it flood in any of y'all areas? I mean, they acted like it was going to be so bad. It didn't. It's just minor over here, but I think I seen in Atlanta it had flooded really bad. So I don't know. There she goes. Should be on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I have to accept it. Hey there. I was
Hello.
holding it
Sorry
down.
for
I
the
was
late.
holding it down.
I know. Sorry for the late
You okay,
interest.
girl? You okay?
How you doing?
I'm okay. I sure was like,
I
I was.
can't even see
You can't see
you.
me, damn it! Again.
I'm finna come
Okay.
back. Cause forget
All
this.
right. She'll be back. Minor setback for a huge comeback. That's all. Her phone be tripping, y'all. She ain't in the iPhone game yet. She will be though, especially after this. Y'all see my necklace? It's pink. I got this from Mother's Day. It's like pink and inside. Okay, here she go. And then I got it something. Mine, look. We drove first there. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. So that shows alive because we the real art. Can you see now? Goodness. Tell Zeus Network we the real artists. Oh yeah, that was good. Y'all
Yeah,
did a good
hold
job.
on. What team was you over there talking about me? Cause I heard something when I was calling.
Girl, she no, they didn't came in here and show me their picture. They in there painting on them
No,
little
I said,
canvas.
what was you saying about me? I
Oh
heard
yeah,
you.
you heard me. I said she ain't iPhone gang yet, y'all. She will
Just
after
dirty.
this.
You see? Just dirty.
Well, you look good. I can see you.
Thank you. You look good too, from what I seen. Pink princess,
Thank you.
Barbie. You're
This
welcome.
outfit, look, this outfit I got from Rashida Press. I like the orange.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shout out to Rashida. ATL, stand
that
up.
part.
Not down.
That part. Yes.
Yes. What's up in the A? How everybody doing with them storms? How's coming along with that hurricane,
Girl,
Harleen?
girl, Helena did, I guess, just flooding trees down. Really, that's it. Because over here, we ain't got nothing but a little flood, little extra greenery, just got a lot of water in it. It ain't really nothing. I mean, I think in Atlanta, it had like flooded, like, a little
Yeah, I
worse.
seen
Or,
Atlanta some videos. They was flooded pretty bad in some of the parts I seen.
yeah,
God is great though.
yeah,
You on yours is covered. And I just pray everybody else, going through this situation. I pray that y'all be blessed and fine as possible.
yeah,
That some way y'all find some strength through this and just know that there will be brighter
yeah,
days and
yeah. If
just
your
minor
lights still
setbacks
off,
for a
they'll be back on
great
tomorrow.
come up. Yeah. Yes.
Definitely.
And reach out for help any way you can. Talk to neighbors, anybody passing by. You might not know. It takes everybody to work together when it comes hard
Yeah.
times and situations and catastrophes like this,
Definitely takes a village, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely seek out that information, because there do be a lot of things people don't know, and then all you just got to do is just talk, just talk to somebody, talk to your neighbor because they're going through the same thing you're going through.
Yes, absolutely.
Believe
Sure is.
that.
I just pray my husband down there, my husband in Florida, so
Hmm.
thank God he was in like he's in the path, but like they the same situation like y'all, out the way though,
Right.
just a bit of the wind and things and stuff, but nothing too major, so
Yeah,
God is just
it was
amazing.
actually more windy today than it was yesterday. Like we was all asleep when the stuff happened because it didn't come to like 2 or some in the
Yeah, it
morning or
was
something
late.
like that. Yeah, we was
Yeah,
all
it was
asleep.
late.
Yeah, it was late.
Right.
So
See, and then with them already down there, Florida wise, actually where it's coming through at, that's why they got like a lot of rain. See, yesterday, that's why they was flooding so bad and stuff because besides the
really,
winds, they was getting all that rain firsthand. So, yeah.
absolutely, yeah, yeah. We've been good though. Thank God. Like you said, we covered, girl. We was covered, sleeping covered.
Yes. Welcome, Remy. What's up?
Rim
What's
thing.
good? Got the Don in
So
the house.
So, guys, you know what I'm saying? I just had it's a little side from what we normally talk about because, we just always like to uplift and heal. And I was doing a little introduction before you came on, just letting people know because I had got a little, couple comments about the live talk being just everything doesn't have to be so sensitive and stuff like that, which, I understand, but it's for the people who need it. So, I mean,
Absolutely.
if it doesn't resonate, then I don't know what to tell you because that's why we are doing this. We're not doing this for tea and likes and all that. It's gonna stick to who it's gonna stick to. So really that's
Right.
the most
Whatever
important.
works for you in life,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's different things we listen to and watch, and if it's not for us, then it's not going to be for us. So,
Hmm.
hey,
Right. Keep scrolling if it's just not for
and you're
you,
right.
which
You
we
can't,
understand,
yes, and we do our best to do uplifting and inspiration and positivity. So,
Yeah.
anything against that, it seems like that's probably
It's
something personal
negative.
with you.
So, you know what I'm saying? We know the
Yeah.
eye raises for negativity versus the
Thank
positive stuff,
you.
but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We don't mind. Like you said, hey, whoever get it, get it. And if you don't, just, go over to Carisha, please. You know? What a TA.
We love
Somebody
you,
see.
Teresa,
We
but come
do. We
on through,
definitely do.
Teresa,
That's my girl.
please,
But yeah, she said
please,
she got the
Teresa.
tea. Look, we'll be doing the interview on her one day.
Absolute show, right?
Yes. So we just, you know what I'm saying? That's just why we here. So she said, I'm going to know that. Look, we be over there too. We be over there too. I do. So yeah, that was just popped up in my head because I was supposed to go to that thing the other day and she was just on last Sunday at the Revolt World. So that just first thing popped in my head. But
Right.
Tonight I just want to talk about just family, dealing with just family and stuff like that, dealing with relationships, your millionaire mindset, taking your power back, and one of the big thing that a lot of us don't talk about, abandonment. Abandonment issues. I realize that I have abandonment issues myself. And it's not just when people hear abandonment, they like, what I'm saying? They think like, oh, I don't care. And you know what I'm saying? But you do care. And it's just a lot of different, abandonment can mean so many things. It's just not one sided. It means fear of being left alone, neglected or unsupported, or just a failure to provide security. So,
Right.
it's like, just trying to deal with that. And the first thing is acknowledging it. Acknowledging the abandonment is just like, it definitely helps you to just be able to move on from those fears and just all type of stuff. If people are not supporting you like you think they're supposed to, just find ways or find people that do support you. Really don't focus on the people that don't support you. Or if you're in a relationship and you feel unsupported, or you feel like you don't want to be alone, so you're putting up with certain things from people that are not really right. So that alone is a big issue, on abandonment. But like I said, I'm still working with that for myself. So it's a everyday ongoing thing, and I just try to be mindful
Hmm.
about
Yeah.
those things.
Life is tough, because we all want, we just all want support and love. I figure that's
Yeah,
how we are created into this world to come into.
yeah,
So we all kind of yearn that in some kind of different way, even the ones that don't admit it, or don't even notice that within themselves.
yeah.
You just have to find different ways, and like she said, maybe different people to connect with, or different kind of things to listen to and stuff to just take your mind away from that and give you peaceful and positive feelings and a different mindset about it, because sometimes there comes a point in your life
Definitely
when you need to be
grace.
alone and need
Yeah,
to be lonely,
yeah.
and people think that's the issue with being alone. That's when you really find your best self,
Oh,
when you're alone and you can
absolutely.
hear the small voices that you can't hear when you're so busy and surrounded and trying to find so much love and attention from
Trying
others.
to please
You can
everybody.
know something to it, right? You can know something to a T about everybody else, your kids, your man, your spouse, whatever it's that. But really, what do you know about you? You'll be like, oh well, I like this, like you can't deeply get into it, but you know 100% what makes everybody else happy, but you can't find that within yourself. And see, that's an issue. So.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's okay though. It's okay. I just want to let y'all know that it's okay.
Yes, it's definitely okay. And it will be okay. I know that, right? Because I'm speaking for myself. It will be okay. You definitely have to
It
give
will be
yourself
okay.
grace.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
sure will. Like you said, it's an everyday journey. It's an everyday journey. I
Hmm.
ask for my kids to be, have a break or something from my kids or something sometimes, and then when I get it, I'll be like, oh, what I'm gonna do? It's so quiet in the house. I'm so lonely without them. And I might say, oh, go ahead, bring the kids back, or
Absolutely.
y'all come on
Hmm.
back home. When no, take this time to really enjoy
Yeah.
yourself. Unwind. Get some
Hmm.
things done. Maybe you needed to. Like
Yeah.
it's okay.
Play some
It's
music.
okay.
Find some solace. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Music.
Yep.
Music does a lot. Music helps a lot. Just to clear your mind away from the chatter in your head. So you know what I'm saying. Utilize that music every day, all
Mhm.
day. Another thing I was wanted to hold on, let's see. um pick up on is family. Woo, Lord have mercy. Okay, girl, family. What makes family in your eyes?
Oh, what makes sense?
Yeah.
Um,
Amen.
non-judgment.
Ooh, I
To
like that.
my This is my perspective of family and the type I would like to call and be remind me as family. Non-judgment, but at the same time, if you really care about them enough, be open to know that you might not get everything that you want.
Mhm.
It's a two-way street with things. You have to. kind of the whole to each its own, you know, because one thing about families is we can't pick the families we have, you know,
Absolutely.
but we can put up boundaries with what to accept with them and what not.
Mm,
See, and to me, family is, you know, love. When I think of love, like I said, it's an action, you know. So if you're showing me, you know, it doesn't have to be like, you're at every event I have, you're returning every phone call, you're picking it up. You know, it's just as simple as, you know, being there for me, you know, when I maybe need a shoulder to lean on, you know,
mm-hmm.
um, helping me out in ways that like I know I can depend and count on you, you know, if possible. And if not, let's at least communicate about it,
Right.
you know?
Being clear
Like
on
things like
communication.
that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, the stuff that is kind of hard to talk about with others. You should be able to have like safe place with like, you know, your family. And like I said, family, it doesn't have to be actual blood family. Friends that you can talk to like that, you
Yeah.
know, associates or people that you know, just certain ones that are real close to you that I can talk to you if I'm going through
And
something
you
or you know,
won't
you're going through
judge
something and
me.
we can
You
just
won't be,
yeah,
with a judgy ear.
right.
Yeah.
You know, because nobody's perfect out here in this world. We all go through stuff. So that's to me right there is really, you know, what's family, you know. And
Yeah.
like I said, in giving grace, it's a big thing with giving grace, you know, because everybody's going to be how they're going to be. They're not going to be perfect how you want to be, but know the difference with if they're going too far and every time you're intertwining with them, they're taking your feelings all down, or you know they want too much out of you, then it's okay to go ahead and step back away from them, blood or
Mm-hmm.
not. Or even, you know, they raised you, even if they're not your blood, they raised you, you've been around them. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely look at it as family is supposed to be our safe place, but sometimes it be the place where we find our deepest heartache. So it'd be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I've been searching for this. Not searching, but I just thought this was a safe space for me. But you realize that I guess there are people too. So
Uh-huh.
people, just going through a lot of different things, and families can be, they could gaslight you, they can guilt trip you, make you just blame you, bring drama and all that. And like Remy was saying, you do have to just limit contact and or no contact, with just certain
Yeah,
people. Yeah, you
yeah.
definitely do.
When
And then one
people
thing
get in
about that too,
control,
I want to say real quick,
uh-huh.
don't feel guilty about distancing yourself, because I'm guilty of that. I have felt guilty about distancing myself from certain family members. And I was just like, dang, but I know that if I get back in that cycle, that realm, that things are going to just continue to be the same. I'm going to continue to feel the way that I feel because they haven't
Right.
healed. Yeah.
See, and that's good that you acknowledge that, you know,
Hmm.
because so many people don't. They just look over. Oh well, that's your mama, or that's you only get one mom, or you know they raised you. You
Yeah.
know, you showing great confidence within. We're going ahead and pushing through with that. You
Hmm.
know, knowing that you're gonna pick. You know, your well being first. You know, not trying to please them. That been done long enough. You know,
Yes,
and what
absolutely.
results did I get out of this?
None. The
Was this fulfilling for me or
same.
for them?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so, yep. Like I said, and I understand, we know it's not easy because it's something you become used to. It's a habit. It's a
Yeah.
cycle.
Yeah.
You know, people you know for years. You know, you've been around and stuff. You know, you're used to them being like this, treating you like that,
Yeah.
them acting this kind of way, and it starts to feel normal even when it's not
And then
good,
when you
even when it's
stop
negative.
getting
You
used
know?
to it, that's when you acknowledge that it's a problem and it's an issue, and
Yeah,
figure out some
yeah.
boundaries
Give it
on
to your,
this
you
person.
deserve better.
Yeah,
You deserve better. And
definitely.
then that's taking control of your life again because you give away your
Mhm.
control when you let anybody, you know, family member, friend, boss, anybody in your life go ahead and call the shots too much with how they act. And
Yeah.
then it affects your life and things, you know. You're giving over your control. So take your control back. You know,
Oh,
you deserve that.
yes, that's a look. Yep, that's take your power back. That's what we got, and then and you just ways if you don't know how to do that. Like we just been talking about setting boundaries, learning to say no, because people like to kind of call you and lean on you for a lot of things, And sometimes you really can't get that
God is
same out of
good,
them, you know. So
right?
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
learn how
learn
to
when to
say
say
no.
it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. You know, you can't always be a yes man.
Definitely.
You
Yes.
know, we always say yes, and then it's like one time you say no, then somebody, and that's how you know if they kind of acting different with you, or feel like you've been wrong because you told them no, then that shows you what kind of person they
Yeah.
is. Because if somebody really truly there for you, they're gonna accept that no and be okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes all back to them boundaries.
Yeah.
Getting your power back. You can't let everybody control how you run your life, your
Mm-hmm.
family, how you want to move in life, your bank account and things, because they're going to keep on doing it. As long as you're saying yes, they're going to keep on. They naturally start just always asking you and wanting from you because they know you're going to say yes and you're going to be kind, taking that kindness for granted.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and in the situations that I've been in with family members, it is when you finally say no, or I don't have it. It becomes a problem. Like people thinking you're better or something like that. When it's not that. Like, dang, you don't know what I got to do. You study taking from me and my mouth. If I'm able to give, I'm gonna give. But just somebody just calling you all the time, leaning on you and stuff like that, it gets draining. It gets really draining.
That is not cool at all.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
How are some ways do you think, I'm gonna say just taking your power back, just letting go of the past is a good way to take your power back. The past hurts, we all know it, but just try not to have no regrets, and everybody makes mistakes. So just always know that everybody makes mistakes, and just try to live every day and just take your power back, because not everything we can control. Take accountability and just know that you can't control everything. 'Cause even me, I like to control. I'm a control freak, and I'm here to say it. My name is Barbie, and I'm a control freak. But I can't control everything, and I think that's what has
But
me
I am working on
right.
it. Look.
I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress, But it by me trying to take control so much, it has me so drained. Like, it's
It comes
tiresome.
back onto you. You try
Yes.
to get the control to be effective out there, but it comes back inner. That's
Yes,
how
it
it comes
does.
right back around.
Yes,
Yep,
it
it
definitely
does,
does.
and a lot of us do that. Everybody's fighting for control.
Hmm.
I feel like a lot of people fight for control,
Yep.
and you don't even sometimes notice that you are, just with your kids, just with the way you want things cleaned, just with maybe certain TV shows, you feel, or even just picking the music in the car all the
Hmm.
time,
Yeah.
certain songs and stuff you want to hear, so
Yeah.
it's something everybody I feel have to work on and things. I think that's because, but God made us all to be leaders. We was all,
Yeah.
beat 1 million sperm and things. And I think it's naturally within our DNA,
What's
but you
this?
just got to learn how to balance the control. You know how to
Yeah.
work it a bit better,
Yeah.
not just
Yeah.
get out of control with the control.
Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Just focus on solutions and not problems. Shit. That's
Yeah,
what we have to do. I try. I
yeah,
try. I'm a work in progress, y'all.
yeah,
Like, absolutely.
yeah.
For real. Don't give up.
You know, one thing, I promise, reading is so fundamental, and like literally the last like probably couple weeks, me and my reading, I'm like a speed reader. I feel if I read a few of the words, I know what it's saying, and I can't do that no more. Because I've been having some hiccups, and I noticed I have to slow down. Though
Yeah.
we had to concentrate when it's time to concentrate, and then when you got to move fast, forward on things, then do it then. But with reading and stuff, I feel you should be taking your time with it and really taking in, getting that personal knowledge from it. Huh? Hold on, mompreneur, and look.
They let her pop in, don't they?
Okay, he's 5. Yeah, that's my youngest. He's gonna pop in every other. Like, huh? You're not going where you said to go on. Okay, it's okay. Don't worry about him. Worry about yourself. It's my youngest that think he the
Imagine
oldest. He look, my little lawyer. He want to be an officer. He gonna be some with
a
the
girl,
law
he gonna
and
be all of
judge.
that. Cause that baby is a damn genius. That is crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. If he come to tell me they're watching inspirational videos like you're supposed to be.
see, he's, but that's, you said that's that Sagittarius.
He be on on it. But yes, what I was saying is though, because like I said, just reading and paying attention, because I literally canceled the appointment that was an important appointment because I read too fast and just kind of jumped over and just assumed that Y meant yes, when the whole time Y meant reschedule,
Mm.
cancel. And it was C for confirmed appointment. I thought C meant cancel. C, so
Oh, okay,
just
right.
slowing it down,
Yeah.
kind of, but it was a setback, and I was, a little bit upset when that happened. So I'm saying that to say this: the same thing happened with this right here. My son was sick the other day, and he had like some congestion and things that I needed some nozzle
Hmm.
spray. So I know I'll have all that stuff in our medicine cabinet. I have all type of medicine. So I went to get, and I was like, I know I got like a new one back there I ain't opened or something. So I was gonna sit here and open it, and I happened to look, and I'm just apparently must grab this. And it says from the health department. So I don't know if I got this from a food pantry or
Hmm.
where. But I done had this the whole time and didn't even
What is
know.
that?
Narcan.
Oh, that's crazy.
And yeah, and they had a couple boxes. Like I vividly remember them on the
One of
table. I'm
them.
like, oh,
You know,
no,
I've been talking about
no. I'm
need
like
to get a
nozzle
Narcan in
spray,
this house.
baby. I'm like nozzle spray.
Oh,
Whole
you was gonna use
time I
it on
think I got
the
some
baby.
good. I'm thinking I got some good nozzle spray in here, baby. When I
Girl.
say the reading is fundamental. And I was like, what's that good one back there I ain't never opened? I read this and it's like, if suspicions of overdose and what?
Hey, you got that
No,
joint
I'm
over
like,
there.
you got
Girl.
that was right. But these are actually good to have
Yes,
on hand.
you
And
had
I
me
didn't
like,
even
send
know
me
that
one of them.
I
Cause
didn't even
yes,
know
girl.
it's that easy and convenient. They're just giving
And
these away because I promise I got this from like a food pantry or something. Like they had a lot of them on the table, and I just grabbed like one because like why would you get a lot of nozzle sprays when
right.
I should have been grabbing a couple
Dang,
because
that's
you just
crazy.
don't know out here.
Right.
Yes, and it's a 2-pack. We have them at church though. I've never seen them at church, but they told me where they work
Uh-huh.
and how to use them. And on here, it tell you the directions how to use it. It tells you like one spray up a nostril. Wait a minute, if they not come back, then another spray and stuff.
Yeah,
I
you got a
because I read it now.
lifesaver in the box over there, girl.
Yeah, so I figure every household or even your car, you should have these. You should
Yeah.
explain to your kids and people who they are so nobody messes with it in a way they shouldn't,
Yeah.
only
Put
for
it in like
emergency. And
a
also,
first aid kit.
yes, and also the thing, the choker. I can't remember the name of it. What's the name? The thing that's saving everybody if you choking.
Shit, I don't know.
Okay, well they got a new device they use and it's like you literally put it on. It's like a suction cup, and you pull it. It like, I mean, people been
Oh.
just doing it to mess with it, and it like pull. You can feel. They said everything like you can really feel a big
I
pull, but it's just
need one
for
of
a lot
them.
of people that don't know how to do Heimlich really on kids and stuff. Then and it helps them really, but it work on adults as well. And it's on
Mm.
Amazon. Like if you put in Amazon choking device, it's gonna come right
Oh,
up.
okay.
And but yeah, instantly that's saving a lot of people's life too. So that's what they're asking on that call with Rich Homie Quan. They're saying, did you use the or whatever? That's what they was asking her about. She didn't understand this. That's what they're saying. They're talking about that choking device,
Mm.
and I can't think of the name right now.
Yeah, we're
But
gonna find that.
yeah. So I figure them are two things that need to go on people first aid kits now: a Narcan spray kit and a that choking hazard one
Yeah, I like
to
that
have them on
because
hand.
when you're doing CPR on people and stuff like that, they can vomit and all that. And I'm
Right, yeah, yeah. So it just protects it, like I said, it's like a mask looking kind of like in just like a suction mask. And you pull and it like pull everything like real good. And it saved a lot of lives already. It haven't been out even that long, maybe a year now,
mm.
if that.
I wonder if
But
that's something that was
everybody
on
uses it.
Shark Tank.
Everybody's getting it in daycares everywhere now.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yep.
definitely get one of them.
It's a good device. And I cannot think of the name. Oh my God. But yes, but oh my gosh, baby. I didn't even know I had this and I really hope it didn't come present for a reason or something
Uh,
now for me to notice it.
right.
But
Shit, you might end up saving somebody else's
uh,
life. You never know.
right. So like I said, I love helping people and things. So I don't know. I go out certain places. I'ma just be taking this with me because you just
Right.
don't
Just
know
keep
in
one
this
in your
world.
bag. Just throw it in the
Yeah,
bag.
yeah. So
And
like I
look,
said, I
it's
love though that
crazy.
they give me.
It's crazy that you just said that because I had in my notes, rich people have small TVs and big libraries. Poor people have small libraries and big TVs. You just talking about the reading and stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah, it really does matter, and that's why they always pushed it on us. Like all the knowledge and stuff you need to know and get it in there. And it naturally does something to your brain or whatever, to our like different brain cells that like build them up and things.
You
Like
talking about the
if you're
reading?
not using them,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Like if you're not using them or whatever, then they're just kind of sitting there, and then sometimes they never get used in your life. But when you do, that's why it just. If you hear a lot of successful people, that's what they always push: read, 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 good books or whatever this and that. And it really doesn't matter what kind, but just
Get all
read,
the
and then you will. I see a
knowledge you
difference. I
can.
see a difference for myself when I read.
Right. Just even in your like
I do.
vocabulary,
Your
just everyday
lifestyle,
words you
you just
use.
start. Yep. Your vocabulary, your lifestyle, the way you start moving more better, your discipline, it all comes with reading. It does.
Yeah, I like that. Yes, read, 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 guys. Read, drink your water. I've been doing I've been making
Every time
watermelon
she
juice.
says it, got it on deck every time.
Know that. Yeah, I'm on 2 days with the watermelon juice, so um
Yeah, watermelon is great.
yes. Yeah. Isis was like,
It's like
what's
this
the
one man I
benefits?
seen.
She could tell the difference in the person who reads versus the person who doesn't. Yeah. Yeah. And a person who around not so smart people. Because those not so smart people start to rub off on you and you get to talking like them.
Yeah, and really limits your vocabulary. My vocabulary is very limited, I can admit, and I be talking to people that's like on a higher vocabulary level, and I be like, did I just tell him no that? Like he probably don't even know.
Right. They like, what? That's because
Like, they don't even really know this, but like, yeah, get it together, girl.
that's right, girl.
And not saying they make me better than me, because we all are on different levels in life, but
Mm-hmm.
just certain areas that I personally want to grow in.
Mm-hmm. Know that.
Yeah. Like they like they say, if you're the smartest one in the room, it's time to find new rooms to get into, bigger rooms to get
Yeah.
into.
I just love
So
learning. I never get too old to learn anything and
yes,
everything.
and
I
I
want to
remember
learn
I had
so
shared a
much.
post on Facebook. It said, "Set me in a room with people that know more than me, with people that's better than me, so
Never.
I can get better."
Yeah.
And then somebody came in and said, "Nobody's better than nobody. God made us all the same, and all this and that." And I was like, I didn't even respond back. It's okay because you're not supposed to be in that room.
Right.
You stay, so it's okay because like that's what we were just saying earlier. Everybody's not going to align to, and we're all on different levels
Levels.
and journeys and cycles in life. So
Definitely
it was
is.
like,
Yeah.
that's not what the point is. You don't get it. That wasn't what the point. Not saying people that literally think they're better than me, but yes, that are doing better in different things and higher levels I'm trying to reach. That's all. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we'll go
Did
around it.
on a lighter. Did Remy watch From? Remy, did you watch From? Did she
Why are we
start it?
mentioning that on here?
Cause I love From, y'all. Like literally,
She
I
is funny,
I
y'all.
am hooked on the show From. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you go to season 1 and check it out. It's only for, what I'm saying, you gotta have that open mind for it even to be interesting to you. They said it's got the same writers of Lost, but From is a must see, y'all. Start season 1. They just came out with season 3. The new second
Yeah,
episode of season
it
three
is.
comes
It
out
is a good
Sunday.
show. And then actually, I like
You
it
be in
because
the
it
show.
kind of get a philosophy with life in
Yeah, it
general.
does.
And it makes you think, like, what are we taking for granted? Just
Everything.
simple, basic things. Arguing, unnecessary arguing, giving unnecessary energy to things when we should be
Anything.
more coming together and more saving food wisely, not just
Yeah,
gluttoning through
planning
things,
food
always
and
thinking stuff
everything.
gonna be available. They said it's like something going on now with the shipments and the food, and the people talking about going on strike.
Who the
And they
truckers
said it's
again?
um,
'Cause they the
I
ones
guess
like
so,
bringing
but
the stuff over.
yeah, they say there's 45,000 of them, and if they do go on strike just one day, it sets us back 1 week. So they said, imagine if they go on strike 1 week, and it
That's
was
because
like
we
it's time to start
don't
collecting
manufacture
back.
anything in United
Yeah,
States. Everything is
so
overseas. So if they cut us
yeah,
off, what
so
the hell we
you
gonna
see,
do?
that's what they said. They said, y'all see how they doing in Canada? They didn't stop paying bills. They said, right, so they go on strike. Can we stop
I
paying bills then?
didn't
Like,
see that they doing that in Canada. I had posted that like if we all stop paying
yeah,
bills, what can they do?
yeah, they just did that a couple, what,
And
maybe a
stop
week ago. Yeah, they
shopping
stopped
and
paying
all
bills
that.
in Canada.
They can't do nothing.
Uh,
Nothing at all.
yeah, that's what they did. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, everybody come together. But see, America, you know, I ain't gonna get into
Right.
all that. America.
Look, at this point, America got to be what you make of it in your household and your own philosophy. Because
Absolutely. That's that. Yep.
yeah,
That's it right there.
America
Can't
is
say it no
at
better,
your
no
home,
simpler.
huh?
Yeah. Can't say it no better and simpler than
Right.
that.
Because yeah, baby, they just
Um.
okay. What? Go ahead first.
Okay. I just want to say something real quick.
Okay.
Since it's getting a little scary, close to Halloween.
Oh yeah, you know I love
So
Halloween.
they're laughing and they're creeping. No, I'm just playing. That's not what I was gonna
So
say. But
silly.
but yeah.
I'm tuning in too. Like they laughing and they creeping.
No, okay. So a quick little story that I got from this lady that drives a Tesla.
Okay.
Uh,
Story time.
so yes, okay. So we is in a Tesla, we is in an Uber, and when you're riding it at nighttime, I don't know if it works in daytime, probably does, but like you can pick up when people are walking by the car or
Yeah.
coming up. So we was going, and my son was like, "Oh, look, mom, like somebody walking." So I'm looking, I don't see nobody, and they like a little ways up there, and I'm like, "But it's dark time." So I'm like, "Oh, dang, this cool." And then you'll see them passing or whatever. So Tesla driver was like, "You want to hear something a little scary?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "People always ask me if I ever go to the graveyard and play with the screen." And she was like, "No way. Like, God, I don't play them kind of games, you know?"
Hmm.
And I was like, "Right." And she was like, but it's crazy. They asked me that. Then a couple of days later, she was like, I was waiting on a call to come through, because she had a call or something that she was waiting on for like 30 minutes before she did her next route. And she was like, so I needed somewhere to park just to kill time.
Hmm.
She was like, so I went where like some nothing but like some big semis. And she was like, she went and bagged in. And she was like, when I was bagging in, she was like, it's totally nobody out here. It's just a random spot. It's few semis out here, but like nobody's out here. And she was like, so I went to bag up, and she was like, nobody's here. And she was like, and I look on my camera, and it's showing me somebody standing behind me.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I hit my brakes so hard. And she was like, cause like I'm finna bag into somebody. Like, but where did they come from? And she was like, when I look back, nobody's literally
Hmm.
behind me. And she was like, nobody's behind me at all. She was like, so I'm looking, make sure like I ain't hit nobody or nothing. And she was like, no, nobody was there. And she was like, I was like, maybe it's a glitch or something, whatever, technical. And she was like, so I went here and I got to shutting the car down, put it in the park or whatever. And she said, after I did that, I looked and it showed me somebody walking on the side of the car. And she said, I looked over, nobody's there, but it's steady showing on the camera, girl, somebody walking on the side of her
Girl,
car.
that's
And
crazy.
and then they just kind of went and it just vanished off. She said, I
Ooh.
was just creeped out. I just made
Getting
sure the doors
chills,
are locked.
girl.
And right. And I was like, the Tesla's picking up like
Yeah,
that,
I seen
like
a couple
spirit,
of
like
them
that's
on
what.
YouTube.
So that's why they was telling her to go to. I said, oh yeah, to go crazy at the graveyard,
Mm-hmm.
girl.
Probably a lot of people
Yeah, that's
walking
something
because
you. That's something
they
you would
get
do.
that thermal
That's
heat
something you
from
would
it.
do. Yeah, that's something. I said, dang. So they like the ghost hunters type of
Ooh, I'm
vehicles.
like
What
that.
the
Now,
heck?
hold on. We're gonna have to, since it is Halloween, next week, whatever the month, we're gonna have to incorporate like a scary story every time. Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Have man
But
make
yeah,
a
that just
little scary intro. Holla.
It was scary watching on people appear on that
I
screen because they
bet.
body be like they're like white, and then their body be kind of moving like that. And I look, and it'd be like a random black dude, and you'll just see, and it'd be like a white short lady. Like
Yeah, that's
I'm like, I don't know if I like
weird.
steady. I'm like, I don't know if I like steady seeing
Just
that.
imagine being on the highway and you driving and motherfucker you study seeing people and shit. That'd be yeah, that's
Right.
weird.
I said you would like that kind of car. You would be at the graveyard in it.
You
I
know
know
I
you.
would. Me and Desire.
You'll be at it on Halloween.
Black, I can't get nobody to go with me.
You'll
But
be go
Desire.
ahead and
Huh?
take yourself in the Tesla. Tell us what happened.
That's mine. No, that's my charger. Here, use this. You had it. It was mine
Well,
though.
there we go. We always gonna get some kid bombs,
Huh?
kid bluefish.
No, okay, you messing up my stuff, girl. Go ahead. Take that box. The box
Yeah,
got
it's
three
okay. This
chargers.
is live. It doesn't have to always be perfect,
Right.
you know.
Hey,
Kids
just
are
know
gonna
that it won't be
come.
right.
They're
This is
part.
our safe space too, damn it.
Okay.
Shit.
Yes.
Girl. Look, I don't even know
Real and raw.
all the dang on time. Look, I've been doing good because I only had one sip of wine through this whole thing. I've been really doing good.
Yeah, because you're getting that discipline, and I'm
Yeah.
getting disciplined too, I've been walking a lot because I really ain't had no choice
Mhm.
with the new things I have going on in life right now. But I ain't
Congratulations.
complaining. It been a bit tough on me because I ain't been walking this
Hmm.
much. But it's good for me though, and then when I eat, I'm not able to eat as much and things or whatever. So it's all working out, God knows how to do it, and much as I was trying to do it on my own, I wasn't trying too hard apparently. But then God put me in a position now where it has to happen.
Hmm.
And I'm thankful.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
See how, look, won't he do it? Ah,
Yes,
ah.
he will.
Talking about Ashley. Levan, Smiley. That is Levan's ass. He's talking about
Is
Ashley.
it?
I think so. It's gotta be, because that's only Vancio in the world, the whole wide world, Craig.
You know, you remember that time we was at the gas station? He was like, "Who was that?" I was like, "Oh, that was Ashley." He was like, "I knew I heard her nose."
Little dirty fucker.
I'm
I
like,
forgot.
"Not
Look,
heard the
he
nose."
talking about yes me. No, that time I was sitting on my porch in Madison and he was just down there dancing off some like Chris Brown music. I was like, is he working on his moves? Like literally nobody else was
Oh
out
my
there,
God,
girl. He
yeah,
was
look,
just out
you
there
get on
getting
here,
it.
you gonna get called
Right.
out. Look,
I was
not.
like, oh my God, look at Levance. He is so funny, girl. He was just down there dancing in his own world. I'm like, oh my God, this boy is
When
crazy.
they free the kid.
Yeah, welcome back. Stay out of trouble, boy. Know that this is
Absolutely.
second time watching us. Thank you.
Yes, we love it. Jump in. It's a vibe all the time.
Yeah, what do you say? He laughing. Yes.
I wish I could have seen on Chris Brown move. Didn't know he had it in him.
Girl, he was down there. I can't remember what song. This was like before the phones and stuff really hit, girl. Vince was down there getting it in his driveway. I was like, this is the funniest shit ever. Why am I the only person out
Girl,
here
them
watching this?
Back them Madison days,
Yes,
boy.
in Madison Park, girl. They had
Yes,
my grandma garage lit with all them damn kids. Crazy.
yes. I just want to say a few things. Don't stop dreaming. Keep on dreaming. Don't let because you got older and life then got tough. You got bills and baby mamas and drama and Trump and things that will just throw you off in this
Right.
world. Keep on pushing your visions and your dreams and make them big. Don't have them small, baby. I mean, I to the sky. There's no limit. God put us
Aim
here to
high.
expand them dreams. And I'm gonna throw y'all a few here that I found in one of my journals because I think I'm high now. Things that my old me could never imagine. Egypt.
Oh,
I want to travel and visit
me too.
Egypt, Italy as well. I want to teach diet and weight loss classes. See, that's a big thing for somebody like me. I never would think something like that. I want to own a shelter and a food pantry. I
Oh.
want to buy a yacht and I want to take a family on a cruise. I want to be a top known inspirational speaker and teach speaking courses. Um, I want a 6 bedroom home with 5 bathrooms, a jacuzzi, basketball court, and a she
Oh.
shed. and I want to see waterfalls in person, and I want to make s'mores on volcanoes because there's certain places that have volcano eruptions, and you can do that.
Hey,
Be blessed. Stay
amen to
on.
that. You definitely gonna do all of that, Queen. Not in my
Yes,
room.
call
No,
into
hydrate.
existence right
Like
now.
4
It's
minutes so
already
I can get ready
mine.
when I get out. I don't want you in my room. No,
I am. I know I am.
yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yes. If you really want to do
And I
something,
just
you'll
want to give
find a
y'all a few
way.
examples. Yes, I just want to give y'all a few, because we keep it so small, with our dreams and thinking what we can get. No, expand it. Do unthinkable. It's possible. It can happen.
Yeah, it definitely can.
Sky
It
is the
will
limit.
happen if you know what, when you start, like, even with me in this business, when I started my cleaning service, like I said, I was working, couldn't see myself quitting my job. I was like, that is not an option at all. Like, I don't see myself quitting at all because I need this job. But the job quit me, y'all. It was just, it wasn't aligned with me
Yep.
after a certain
Nope.
point. I've been
And
doing
that's why
this
you
for
see
two
it.
years now, and I
That's
don't
why
work for
you
anybody.
visioning this stuff because it's there. It's a preview of your coming attractions, but you
Mm-hmm.
have to believe it and then put the work in towards it. That's
Yes,
it.
it's
That's
all
it.
about the work. You definitely have to put the work in.
Yep.
Just like
Yep.
you put
And
the
the work
work
might
in
not
for
even be
negative
hard.
stuff.
Sometimes it might be hard, but if it's something you enjoy, then it's not hard for you, because
Right.
it's you,
It won't be
So
like a
it'll work
burden.
itself out.
If it's something, that's how you
It'll,
know if it's something you like, because it won't be like a dread, like, I don't want to go in here, because I never dread
yep.
about going to do my cleanings. And
Nope.
I just
You
got
got
a
to get it
contract
done.
for heating.
Yep. You
Like,
got to
it's
get it
up.
done, and you're fine with it.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
And
yes,
know the
just
better
keep
is coming
believing in
later with
yourself.
it.
Yep, absolutely. If you
Yep.
believe in yourself, nobody else, can say anything to harm you or harm your business. All it takes
Yep.
is what you believe.
Yep. That's it. She's so right.
Hmm. Yeah, it do be
You
hard,
have something else you need to share? What else did you need to share before I was sharing that?
Um, success is not to be pursued; it is to be attracted.
Sure
You
is.
don't have to chase it. You don't
Sure.
have to chase it.
Yep.
If it's meant for you, it's
Yep.
gonna
You don't
come.
chase it.
As long as you're doing what you're supposed to do and staying consistent, you're gonna attract it. You're gonna attract more and
And I
more.
promise you, you don't have to worry about
Mm-mm.
uh but I don't have help, but I don't have a supporting family, but I don't have the money. The resources gonna find you,
Yeah.
the opportunities gonna find you,
Mm-hmm.
the people gonna find
Yeah.
you. You won't have to find them all on your own. I'm trying to tell you, you'll just bump into somebody at the store and they'll just, dang, how you doing? I'm just a little frustrated. I don't have nobody to clean none of my
Yeah.
buildings I got or whatever.
Yeah.
What? I'm a new cleaner. Like it
Yeah.
works like that for
It
real.
does. It
It really
does.
does.
Yes. And when
Because
you know what?
you're
And when you're
pursuing.
good to people and you're great at what you do, people are gonna tell the whole world about you. They're gonna tell it. Oh, you need some. As soon as they
Yep.
hear that resource or that service that's needed, oh, you need something moved. I know a guy that's got a U-Haul and he be moving
What
stuff for people. All of that, just
what they
whatever.
say? You'll be in rooms you didn't even enter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'll
Cause
begin mentioned in rooms you haven't even entered yet
that's
in a
exactly.
positive way.
Yeah, that's where we headed. That's the goal. Money is not the goal. Chasing the money is not the goal. It's just the stability that you're looking for. Because I think we get
Right.
that mixed up a lot of times where we got to chase the money, chase the bag. But no, if you stay consistent, the bag is going to chase you. So just always remember
Oh,
that.
girl,
Yeah,
that's some good
we ate
shit.
it up. We ate it up.
Stirring that pot up.
So silly.
Gotta do it.
For real,
See,
girl,
he give
because
you. He give you the words, then it will come to
yeah,
you. That's how the
for
universe
real.
works.
You know what?
That's how it works. We
I'm
just
gonna say
here.
this because I didn't have like 3 or 4 people come to me with a new business adventure, and it's just kind of like, okay, I didn't think about that, but I'm definitely
Yeah.
about to look into that because it's not coming to me, people not bringing it to me for no reason. Like literally four people then told me I done had four different conversations about this thing. And I'm like, I'm gonna look into that. And even found people that has the resources just need that missing little piece. So I was like, I'm gonna be that missing piece. So let me do my research and we can make a bag. So
Yeah.
yes.
That's it. Run it up.
Yeah.
And it's gonna come like that. You ain't gotta work. Your money, like I said, works for you.
Yeah, it definitely,
Yep.
the money definitely working, for me right now. And then, two, like, I have ran across a lot of women who have had cleaning service. And you know what they number one thing was? Oh, I
What?
stopped because I couldn't find good help. And I was like, that's not going to be me. I'm not going to stop just because I can't. Shit, I do five a day myself. So, that once I'm really ready to get somebody on my team that's dependable, it's gonna come. I ain't even
And
stressing.
then you gotta know the difference though. Like I said, it been your type of thing. You been
Right.
into the clean.
Yes.
Her nickname used to be Cinderella,
Yeah,
y'all.
for real. Since I was like
Like,
7, 8.
like she really lived this stuff.
Yeah.
So, it's gonna come natural. If they're just trying to do it as a way of getting income or getting by, then eventually it's gonna be always something that takes them off, throw them
Mm-hmm.
off with that. That's why you need to look more into what you're into. And I'm trying to tell you, God will make a way. If y'all see, I'm a talker. I talk so
Yeah.
much. So me doing inspiration, and I'm a positive person. So me naturally being an inspirational and motivational speaker, some of the top paid people in the world, who would ever think, like what you can make a lifestyle out of just talking?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yep.
everybody has something different that they're a different type of gift and a purpose within them, and we have a lot of different gifts and things, so you just got to go with that. Be your uniquely self, what you do with no efforts that just comes to you naturally, and it will make a way for
Yep.
you. That's how it works.
Yep. Is that your closing?
That's it. I'm over and out.
So mine is, if you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find excuses.
Hold on, I got one more thing. That's
Mm,
not it. I
okay.
lied. All right, tune into this. I'm deep in my project 369.
Oh,
Girl, can you pop it for me one more time?
hey.
Okay. Let me get to page
Uh-huh.
111 because that's where we have fun.
Where you get that?
I ordered this off TikTok, y'all. TikTok
Oh,
shop.
okay. I've been seeing them on TikTok. Okay.
Good night, Remy. Good
Good
night.
night.
Thanks for tuning in. We had a great time. Thank you for
Love
all
you,
your
Remy.
advice and all your words and inspiration as
Come
well. We
visit
love it and we need
me.
it. Um, I just want to talk a few little messages real quick about being grateful because of nothing else. We need to start being more grateful in life. Just simply this: being able to talk, being able to have water to drink, food to eat, a house, light. I am grateful for where I am in my life
Mm,
now. Now, we ain't think about the future, how far, we ain't think about past, how far, now, right in this moment, and inspired by what is entering my life. My growth is continuously processed that is leading me to my highest self. My journey is directing me to grow into the one I truly desire
mm,
to be. I survived a lot and it made me a better person. I give my credit to myself for how powerful I am. I am creating it all. My destination is here and I feel it.
absolutely. Amen.
Oh,
Not mic drop. That was a mic drop,
book
girl.
drop. Book drop.
That part. Oh, I love that. So it's just a book on like affirmations and like a journal and stuff.
It's a book on it's a lot of stuff in here about Tesla, Nikola. It's the
Girl.
key to the universe. Involve consciousness.
Oh, okay. Because we ain't even delved in the
I
369
am.
yet.
I
They
am.
don't know
And
nothing
it's all
about that
about the I am in
369.
here. It's all about the I am in here.
Mm,
And then it even got parts in here. I am
mm-hmm.
prosperity. What are your intentions? What are you grateful for? Who are you creating it
Mm,
for? And then it shows you how to manifest. Like people that don't know, it's showing you right here. Morning. You write the date and then you do the morning 3 times.
mm-hmm.
Afternoon, do it 6 times. Nighttime, do it 9 times. Three,
Yeah.
six, nine.
And
And
pin it up
it teaches
too.
you.
Like things that you want to do, put it pin it up in your house. Write it down on a piece of paper, your goals. Pin it up somewhere where you walk by every day, refrigerator most
Every
people.
day.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Just seeing it every day is attracting it to you also. I do that
it
with a
sure
lot of my
is.
goals. And then I just
Yep,
go
my
through and
vision
scratch
board.
them off.
Yeah, yeah, and then right, and it feels good when you get up there and you get to scratch them off and look back and see, and you'll really be scratching all of them off
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah.
I haven't had one board that I haven't completed all of them. And no
Exactly.
matter if it took long, maybe it's a little sooner or later, but eventually, yeah, I cleared the whole board off. And that's how I know I got to make them bigger. And when you
Mm-hmm.
make them bigger and stuff, then it's so fulfilling. My vision board is up. The one we made last time, I left it up and it's in the front room,
Mm-hmm.
and dining room. So, like, not just for me, the kids
Yeah.
see it. And it was tripping them out at first. They're coming there looking, Mom was like, you left this. No, yeah, I left that
Right.
on purpose. I
Right.
want y'all to see, this is possible for not just me, for all of us.
Yeah.
And we need to look at this kind of stuff every day. And they looking like, dang, look at that. You want that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, they mind going too, getting their mind open up and expanding, you
Yeah.
know?
Because that's really all it takes. Manifesting is so easy for real, y'all. It's so easy. You just have to say what you want, speak it to the universe, and just believe it. Just believe it when you're saying it. Say it with conviction. Like say it like you mean it. Like I'm gonna do this. This is what
Yeah.
I'm going to do.
That's what that I am is.
Yeah.
Make sure you put that I
Yeah.
am and it
And
gets
put
picked up.
dates. I had got one from Jim Carrey. I was walking around with $1 million check in my wallet for a long time. It might still be in my wallet. I just don't carry my full
Yep.
wallet. And
Yep.
Jim Carrey taught me that. And he was like, he did it so much. And then when he got the $1 million, it was just like, oh, okay, I did that. Now next, you know what I'm saying? 100 million. So I'm gonna have to go find my $1 million check because I always keep one in my wallet. But like I said, I haven't been carrying my actual wallet. But yes, I keep, and I have a date on it, and I have what the $1 million is going to be from. So those are just ways that you guys can manifest your reality and just shoot for the stars, guys. Do it, do it, do it. I think Naughty got a check too. I be doing all type of little manifesting stuff.
I just try to find my
You
check.
got a
Couldn't
check
find
too,
it.
don't you?
Yep, I ain't telling my amount.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I started off with $1 million,
Let
but
y'all
I
try
need
to
to go
find it.
reroute.
It usually be right there on deck. But when you said it, that's funny because I definitely got a check.
Yes, girl. Jim
Bring
Carrey
that to
taught me
me,
that.
and I'm gonna get to it. Yes, and one man said he used to he didn't have money so bad, and he said the amount he wanted, like what did he say, like 100,000 or something.
Mm-hmm.
He had wrote it out like kind of like made it look like $100 bill,
Mm-hmm.
and he had taped it on his ceiling,
Ooh,
right over his bed. So when he woke up, opened his eyes,
that's the
that was
first thing
always
you
the first
see.
thing he had seen.
Oh.
And when he finally like a year or so later, he had came out with his book,
Mm-hmm.
and about 2 years into his book, it had broke the record, #1 seller. And his first check was that 100,000.
That's crazy.
And
See?
he didn't even expect, to write that book to nothing. He was like, it all started with me writing down that and looking at that every morning, that 100,000 up there, and that
Yes,
hundred
that is
dollar.
crazy. I'm actually watching Macbeth. Have you ever heard anything about Macbeth? It's a Shakespeare poem,
Oh,
but it
uh,
came across my ears the other day, and then I was thinking about it. So then I was like scrolling looking for a movie last
how
night,
do
and
you
that
how you
popped
spell
up.
it?
M A
How you
C
spell it?
Macbeth. It's a Shakespeare poem that was made into a movie. It's about this man. He was a soldier,
Make sure.
and
Oh, girl, I'm gonna have to watch
yeah,
that.
girl, it's on something. I don't know. I got that Fire Stick, so I'm about to go finish watching it because I wanted to get the
Yeah,
fuel.
girl, I
So
love that kind of stuff.
listen, it's about this man. He was a soldier, and three witches came to him on the battlefield and told him that he was going to be king. Right? So they told him he was going to be king. This nigga went and killed the damn king, became king, but then he let like basically the bad influences of his wife and just other things. So he he started genocide and all this other stuff. But it came to me the other day, and was something I was listening to, and I was like, I'm gonna have to check that out. And then I didn't ever look up for it, and it just popped up. I was like, okay, so it's meant for me to watch. But it's really good. It's like, it's really good. It's like Gladiator style.
I like that. Like, like books turning into movies. Have you ever listened to Oprah Winfrey explain how she got in the color purple?
No.
She manifests that. She said, literally, she said she was reading a book and she just started. I mean, like I said, it will find you. She said, I was just reading a book. I always read books, and I was reading a book, and she said it wasn't called The Color Purple, this and that, but it was by the man that wrote The Color Purple. Who was he?
I don't know.
Steven Spielberg.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And
Like,
yeah, we got some more viewers. Hey. So Steven Spielberg is the one who did The Color Purple. I never knew
me
that.
either.
But yeah, he did a lot. Like, yeah. But anyway, so she was reading a book, and then the book it was just everything that's going on Color Purple. So then she said they start showing that they're coming out with a movie. She said they didn't have a name for it, but she said when she was looking at the roles and stuff and everything, she was like, she even said something like, is this like that Color Purple or whatever that book one is like what are you talking about, like, because they couldn't say.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, but when they had already fell in love with the book, and I was like, oh, if I could just act that and be in that and this and that. So then to see the movie is coming out, and I was like just picking around like, I know that's the book, I know that's the
Mm-hmm.
book, that's the Color Purple. And then she was like, when she went to the audition, she's like, I put my everything in it because I'm like, I just feel
It
like
was
this is me.
for
It
her.
found me.
Yeah.
Yes. And she was like, they was really wasn't good enough. We'll see. We'll get back to you if interested. But see, that's kind of trying to throw her off. So she
Mm-hmm.
was like, when to just beat myself up, this and that or whatever. I'm like, I'm too big, this and that, woo, this and that. And she was like, then they called me about a month later and was like, we call him back about the movie. And she was like, well, do y'all want to tell me how horrible I was some more, this and that? And she was like, I promise if y'all doing the takes again, I do better. I've been working on losing weight. And they said, we're going to tell you this right now. If you lose 1 pound, this opportunity
You
is
don't
going to be
want
off the
shit.
table for you.
Oh, dang.
They
She
wanted
got
to
cast as
stay
Sophia.
She got cast to Sophia. They wanted her to stay big. And she said, look at that. And then when I look how I manifest that, and then how it was the whole time, Harpo Studios, that's Oprah spelled
Mm.
backwards. She was like, it was for me from, I
So it was
manifest that
already
stuff.
Harpo Studios? She didn't have nothing to do with that?
Before,
I thought
nothing
she
to
was
do with
Harpo Studios.
it. She is now.
Right. That's
No.
crazy.
No.
Mm.
And she said, literally, she said, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Oprah spelled backwards? Like, this too much meant for
Mm.
me. No, that was none of her.
Dang,
That
that's
was none of her.
crazy.
I mean, it eventually turned into her, but no,
Right.
that name was already there. Harpo and all, that was already there. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. Well, you told the whole story anyways, but I like to hear it too again. But
Yeah, you just gotta listen to like one of her motivational things for her
yeah.
talking about it. But yes, but I know we went a little while, which
Yes. They need
I had
somebody
a good
might have
time.
needed it. But
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Shoot, keep it
hmm.
going. Shoot. But y'all have a blessed weekend. Prayers to everybody dealing with the hurricane and storms. Just know that
Yes.
y'all gonna be okay as possible, no matter how bad it might feel and what y'all going through. God bless and have a safe weekend.
Absolutely. Mm.
Later.
Toodles.
God is up out of here.